Good morning. My name is Brittany Timberlake. Welcome to this short, slow flow practice to help you ease into your day. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You could be cross-legged or sitting up on your shins. And let's take these first few moments to fully arrive in this space. You may like to close your eyes or just have a soft gaze on the floor. Allowing your hips to feel heavy and rooted into the earth. Feeling the spine become a little taller and longer as the crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. Shoulder blades relax down and away from your ears. Hands resting comfortably on your legs. Noticing the sounds in your room. Feeling the temperature of the air on your skin. Tuning in to how your breath feels as it moves in and out of your nose. Allowing your breath to move a little bit deeper down into your belly. Feeling all four walls of your belly expand on the breath in. And all four walls slightly constrict as you breathe out. Allowing your breath to be the anchor for the here and now as we move through our practice this morning. We'll open our eyes if they're closed. We'll make our way onto all fours. And as we come into table, setting up a strong foundation, hands underneath shoulders, fingers wide, knees underneath hips. And your next breath in, allowing the belly to drop, tailbone rises, shining the chest forward as you look up. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Chin comes in towards the chest. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. Taking your time to move through a few more of these cat-cow shapes at your own pace. And then coming back to a neutral table. Extending the left leg out behind you, lifting the leg, engaging your glutes. Reaching the right arm forward. Engaging your core as we hang out in this balancing table. Next, exhale, knee and elbow come together. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch, last one. Inhale, extend. Hand and knee come back down onto the earth. Balancing table, other side. Right leg extends and lifts. Left arm extends. Engaging your core. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch, last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower hand and knee. Just swaying your hips from side to side. Tucking your toes, slowly lifting hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Taking your time to pedal out through the feet. Bringing the feet a little bit closer together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee in towards the chest. Plant the right foot. Exhale, left knee lowers. Inhale, rising up, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist. Left elbow comes to right thigh. Pressing the palms together. Each inhale lengthens the spine. Each exhale twists just a little bit deeper. Slowly releasing, coming back to center. Arms reach up, little back bend at the top. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes. Step the left foot to meet the right. Forward fold. You might like to have a generous bend in through the knees this morning as we wake up the hamstrings. Bending the knees, hips lower, coming into chair. Arms reaching up as the hips sink down. Inhale, coming all the way up. Back bend at the top. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank from your toes or your knees. Exhale, lower, elbows close to the body. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. If in child's pose, coming up to downward dog, feet a little bit closer together. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee in towards your chest. Planting the left foot, right knee lands. Inhale, arms reach up. Hips sink forward and down. Hands come to chest in prayer. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist towards the right. Right elbow on left thigh. Reconnecting to your breath if you've lost that connection. Coming back to center, arms reaching up, little back bend. Exhale, hands towards the earth. Tuck the back toes. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Forward fold. Maybe this time you try and straighten out the legs a little bit more. Sitting back into chair. Inhale brings you all the way up, reaching up, leaning up and back. Exhale, hands down by your side. And just rolling out through the shoulders. We'll take our hands to our hips. We'll take a big step back with the left foot, setting up for warrior two. And as you come into your warrior two, feeling that strength down and through the legs, but an easiness through the upper body and the arms. Balancing the effort and the ease. Flip the front palm. Reach that right arm up and back. Left hand slides down the back leg. Reversing your warrior. Exhale back into warrior two. Bend the front elbow. Right forearm comes to rest on the right thigh. Coming into extended side angle. Left arm reaching up and over, creating one long line from the edge of your left foot to your left fingertips. Inhale, coming up, engaging your core, landing in warrior two just for a breath. Bring our hands to our hips, slowly turning that right foot in. So we're now facing the long edge of the mat. Let's set up for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, reaching the chest up towards the sky. Exhale, hinging forward at the hips. Your hands might like to come down and rest on the earth or reach for the ankles. Allowing your head to hang heavy. Imagining any stress that you're holding on to in through the shoulders and neck to fall down towards the earth. We'll bring the hands just underneath the head, pressing into the earth as we come up into a flat back. And we'll take our right hand and just place it right underneath the heart on the earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting towards the left. Left arm reaching up. Slowly coming back to center. Left hand replaces right as we open up towards the right. Coming back to center. And then just moving from side to side with your own breath. You might move a little bit faster or slower than me. And taking one more twist to each side. And then coming back to center. Coming back to the flat back, hands to the hips. Slowly start to rise, strong legs, strong core. We'll heel toe the feet together and then make our way to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, coming into plank, toes or knees, lowering down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. Releasing any stress you could be holding on to in through your face and jaw. Looking towards the front of the mat, we'll make some Baby steps all the way up. Lowering the hips, sitting back into chair. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms, shoulder blades kiss together. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, hands by your sides. We'll take a big step back with the right foot, coming into warrior two. Flipping your front palm, reaching up and back, right hand gently resting on the right back leg. Coming back into warrior two, bending the front arm, the left arm comes to rest on the left thigh as we come into extended side angle. Coming all the way back up into warrior two. Hands onto the hips. We'll turn our left toes towards the long edge of the mat. Hands come to clasp at the lower back, or you could just hold on to opposite elbows. Inhale, reaching the chest up towards the sky. And then exhaling, hinging at the hips, coming forward. Feeling the opening through the backs of the legs, opening through the front of the chest. And then releasing your hands down onto the earth. We'll heel toe the feet in a little bit closer so we can come into a low squat. Take our hands together at our heart. Elbows come in towards the knees. Releasing by allowing the hands to come down to the earth as we slowly lift the hips up, coming into a forward fold. Hips sink down. We'll rise up through chair, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank. Lowering to the earth. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Coming up onto all fours, and then just shifting the weight of your hips to one side to come to a seat. We'll come to lay all the way down onto our backs. Taking your arms out into a T shape, bending the knees. Soles of the feet come to rest on the earth near your bum. And shift the weight of the hips a little bit to the right as the knees fall to the left. Knees come back to center. Hips shift over to the left. Knees fall to the right. Knees come back to center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a hug. And then reaching for shins, ankles, or feet as we come into happy baby. Gently rocking side to side. Releasing the feet, and then allowing your legs and arms to splay out, taking up lots of space as we come to rest in Shavasana. Just taking a few more minutes for you before you move into the rest of your day. Feel free to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Thank you very much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day as you move forward. Namaste.